anterior cusp, posterior cusp, septal cusp. Inside of the right ventricle, we have three kinds of the muscle. One of the muscle are these muscle we call reach. We call myocardium. Consists of three folds. We call reach. One of the muscle we call reach fold. All of these muscle we call reach fold. The second fold of the muscle inside of the right atrium we call bridge. What's the meaning of bridge?
Bridge.
Means if you imagine this fiber, in both ends they has connection. Between this connection they are free. Bridge form means such as this. Bridge form means the both ends attached, and here the muscles are free. Inside of the right ventricle you can find the bridge form. You can find the ridge form. Ridge form means here. Bridge form means here. And the third form of the muscle we call papillary muscle. What's the form of the papillary muscle? They are some cylindrical muscle. That the base attached to the wall of the right ventricle, and the apex is free. From the apex, some collagenous fiber are going to attach to the wall. It is one of the wall. This we call the chorda tendinum. Now about the chorda tendinum. For example here, look at here, it is the papillary muscle. The base of the papillary muscle attached to the wall. The apex is free, and the apex is going to connect to the cusp of the wall through the tendinous cord that we call chorda tendinum. Now, you answer to this question. The chorda tendinum is going to connect the apex of the papillary muscle to which of the following structure?
Tricuspid valve.
To the cusp of the wall. Chorda tendinum are going to attach the cusp of the bicuspid and tricuspid to the apex of the papillary muscle. How many kind of the muscle are going to be found inside of the right atrium? Three. Bridge, and papillary muscle. Because the tricuspid consists of three cusps, so three groups of the papillary muscle are going to be found inside of the right ventricle. Three groups of the papillary muscle are going to be found inside of the right ventricle. Anterior group, posterior group, septal group. What do you think about the function of the chorda tendinum?
Stabilize the valve and help with this
So that during the contraction the valve doesn't go into the atrium.
Yes. During the contraction of the ventricle, because the pressure is going to get high, this chorda tendinum never permit to this valve to go and open inside of the cavity of the atrium. And this chorda tendinum help to the valve to be closed completely and never go inside of the left or right atrium. If this chorda tendinum cut, if this chorda tendinum have problem, during the contraction of the ventricle, the blood is going back inside of the atrium and make problem. The hypertension is going to be happening. Now here, look at to the left atrium. Most part of the left atrium is smooth. Only inside of the left auricle we can find the pectinate muscle. Inside of the left auricle you are able to find the pectinate muscle. Another wall of the left atrium is smooth. Opening of the pulmonary vein are going to be found here without valve. How many pulmonary veins are going to be open to the left?
4.
4. To the right side, they are going to open inside of the left atrium, and none of them has valve. So please get in your mind, the vena cava superior, the right and left pulmonary vein, they never has any valve. Now the left atrium is going to open to left ventricle. It is the left atrioventricular orifice. It is going to be guarded by a guard with 2 cusps. We call bicusp. Here you are going to look at inside of the left ventricle. Again, the ridge, bridge, and capillary muscle are visible. What do you think? How many groups of capillary muscle are going to be found inside of the left ventricle? 2 groups. Because the mitral or bicuspid consists of 2 cusps. Again, from the apex of capillary muscle toward to the cusp, you can find for the pen. Another thing that you should know, look at to the right atrium. If you notice to the right atrium, these are the capillary muscle, ridge and bridge form. One of the bridge form, pay attention. One of the bridge form of the muscle inside of the right ventricle has a spatial name. We call septomarginal. We call septomarginal. We call septomarginal. Septomarginal muscle. It is a bridge form. It is a bridge form. We call septomarginal muscle. It is going to be found between the interventricular septum, and it is going towards to the base, to the root, to the base of the anterior group of capillary muscles. It is a bridge form. One of the end is going to attach to the base of the group of anterior capillary muscle, and another end is going to attach to interventricular septum. We call septomarginal bound. We call septomarginal bound. This septomarginal muscle or bound are spatial. Do you know why?
Purkinje fiber?
Why this form of the bridge form in the right ventricle is important for us, and we call spatial name? Because inside of this muscle is passing the Purkinje. Have you ever heard Purkinje?
Purkinje fiber.
Purkinje fiber are passing to be able to separate, to distribute inside of the right ventricle. At the first, they are passing to this to form the bridge form of the muscle. So we call septomarginal muscle. Septomarginal muscle. Another name of the septomarginal muscle, in some of the book, in some of the text, it is possible you find moderator bound. Moderator bound. Both of them are the same. Both of them are going to explain for you some of the bridge form of the muscle inside of the right ventricle, that inside of this ventricle, inside of this muscle, you are able to find the Purkinje fiber. Here, you should know that can can you explain for me about this picture, this section?
The superior view of the ventricle.
So we remove most of the atrium. We remove most of the atrium. We are going to look at to the superior view of the ventricle. Right? Atrioventricular orifice, left atrioventricular orifice. Left atrioventricular orifice, which valve is visible here? Bypass mid valve. Here, tricuspid. Anterior pass, posterior pass, septal pass. From the right ventricle, a artery is coming up. From the right ventricle, the artery is coming up and very soon divide to two branches. The name of this artery is pulmonary trunk. Divide to left and right pulmonary artery. Right ventricle pulmonary trunk. Divide to the left and right pulmonary artery. What's my means? From the right ventricle, you have non-oxygenated blood. The pulmonary artery, the pulmonary trunk is coming up. Divide to the right and left pulmonary artery.
Goes to left lung and
No. All of the vessels that are going toward to the heart,
Are called
we
vein.
call veins.
Vein.
All of the vessels that coming up from the heart
Artery.
we use the
Artery.
term the word of the artery. The right side of the heart has non-oxygenated blood. So this pulmonary trunk, in all of the picture, we are going to use from a spatial color to be able to help to you to imagine that. Here, from the right ventricle, the pulmonary trunk is coming up. From the left ventricle, the ascending aorta is coming up. The ascending aorta is the artery. The pulmonary trunk is the artery. Why the color is different?
Blue
Because here is the
deoxygenated.
oxygenated blood and here is non-oxygenated blood. Why we use the word of the artery for both of them?
Because both of them are going away.
Because they are coming out of the heart. But in the right side, we use from the purple color in the atlas. In the left side, we use from the red color for the artery. The pulmonary trunk coming up and inferior to arc of the aorta divide to two branches, left and right pulmonary artery. Left and right pulmonary artery. At the opening of the pulmonary trunk, we are going to show you a valve with three clasps. We call pulmonary valve. At the opening of the aorta, at the opening of the ascending aorta, we have another valve. We call valve of the pulmonary, valve of the aorta. If you look at this picture, in this picture, it is opening of the
Aortic.
pulmonary trunk. This is the opening of the
Aorta.
aorta. Most of them at the opening has a valve with three clasps. Only about the pulmonary, because here you have one of the clasp position anterior, one of the clasp position left side, one of the right side. About the aorta, one of the position of the valve is posterior and one of them in the right side, one of them in the left side. To be able to get in your mind, it is
Pulmonary.
Yes?
Pulmonary.
It is pulmonary valve.
Tricuspid.
Pulmonary valve is going to start by P. Yes? Inverse. The position of the valve is anterior. Here is the aorta. Left and right is the same. but it is going to start begin by the A, the
Yeah.
position of the
Posterior.
fossa. It is easy to get in your mind the position of the valve of the pulmonary trunk and the aorta. Now, in this picture, we are going to look at to the valve of the pulmonary trunk, three cars. No, not tricuspid. Pulmonary. Tricuspid, bicuspid. I explained for you the chorda tendinum. Here is the opening of the pulmonary trunk, three cars, without any chorda tendinum. Above this car, remember, the base is going to attach to wall of the pulmonary trunk. Another, for example, another end, another border is free. This free border, we have three portions. In the central portion, in the median central portion, we have nodule, the concentration of the fibrous fiber we call nodule. In each part, we have a lunate part we call lonule. Lonule, nodule. Lonule, nodule. Lonule, nodule. Okay? The median part, the concentration of the fibrous is visible
Middle.
here. We call nodule. In each side of this nodule, we have
Lunate.
a narrow part of this fibrous. We call lonule. We get that?
Yes.
Now, these cars are such as a pocket. Inside of the pocket, you put something. Yes? Posterior to this cars, you have a space. We call sinus. We call sinus. When these cars close, open, when these cars are open, the blood coming inside of the sinus and
Close it.
compress the valve to get closed. Now, this picture belongs to the pulmonary. I changed the picture. This picture. This picture belongs to the aortic. What is the difference between pulmonary and aortic cause?
The
Nodule
nodule
and
is bigger.
nodule are the same. The sinus are the same. What is the difference? It is easy and it is visible. Coronary artery. We have here the coronary artery, right side, coronary artery, left
Left
side
side.
opening.
Yes.
They are going to open inside of the sinus of the aorta, but in the pulmonary you are not able to find this opening. Okay? It is going to help to you. The sinus of the aorta is larger than the sinus of the pulmonary. And then, and this picture is going to explain for you the connection of the pus to the apex of the papillary muscle. Look at here. It is the right ventricle. Three groups of papillary muscle we have. Two cars are visible. Another cars is not visible here. Look at the apex of one papillary muscle. The chorda tendinum are going to attach to two adjacent cars, not only to one cars. When each of the chorda tendinum attached to two adjacent cars, it is better, useful. Help to close the cars during the contraction of the ventricle better. So from the apex of one papillary muscle, the chorda tendinum are going to attach to two adjacent cars. Okay? Okay, what's the time?
15.
Have, no, 11:30, come back. You are